Hello, I'm Maria from the Richardson's Homeschool Life. I'm sorry it's been quite a while since I put out a vlog. I think it was New Year's Day when I last came on, but our new year started off quite badly and frankly I've not got around to vlogging since, so not really had the motive to do it, to be honest. But New Year's Day, everything was going quite well. We were going to my son's for our dinner and tea as we normally do, but a couple of days before, I'm not sure if it was the day before, a couple of days before, Dean's mum had been rushed into hospital. She's quite poorly, she'd had infections and I'm not sure, but I think it had gone to sepsis, I think somebody had said, and she'd been put on like 48 hour touch and go. So New Year's Day came and we went to my son's and we had a lovely dinner, and after dinner, and then after dessert, Dean had a phone call to go to the hospital if he wanted to say goodbye to his mum, because they'd taken everything from her and, you know, she wasn't going to survive. So he had to rush to the hospital. Then he was gone all evening, and like other guests came and he missed all them because he was at the hospital all evening. And he was giving me regular updates, but things were getting worse, and then she passed away, sadly, and he was quite upset about that, obviously, as you would be. So, yeah, after that, you see, we've not really had a chance to do any more videos or not had the motive to do anything because our thoughts were all with one thing. So I thought I'd come and let you know what had been happening, and I am coming back to doing some videos. There's still going to be a lot of up and down in at the moment because they were waiting for the death certificate. I was going to say birthday. Death certificate on Friday. That seems to be taking a while. Once upon a time they give them out in the hospitals. When they died in hospital it was quite easy. But now since they've had all the shutdowns, the COVID problems, it's gone straight to the main registrars now, so they've got to go into town to get it directly from there, which means make an appointment and going and getting it. Well, that's quite long-winded. It was long-winded 8 years ago when my mum died, and it's going to be more long-winded now, I think, because there's going to be a lot of people waiting, you know. There seems to be a lot more queues for everything these days. So as of Friday, they were still waiting. I don't know if they'll get any news today. Today's Monday, and I don't know if they'll be able to go and fetch it today or they get an appointment to go and sort it. I don't know. We'll see as the week goes on what happens, because of course it can't be the funeral until they've got the death certificate, and this is what they're waiting for. So it's going to be up in the air for a while. So I was hoping to put out quite regular vlogs. I wasn't giving you any particular days because I was just going to appear as and when, as regular as possible. But with what's happened, obviously that's knocked it back a bit, and with having the funeral coming up and everything, you know, I'm not sure how regular I will post, but hopefully it'll be a bit regular. So I thought I'd come and tell you that, so, you know, in case you wondered where I'd gone, I haven't forgotten about you or deserted you. Just sometimes life takes over things, doesn't it? You know, unexpected events, unforeseen circumstances, they betake us all, and, you know, just have to go with the flow. So yeah, I will come back. What I wanted to show you, actually, and one day this week, I can't promise which day, maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, but within the next couple of days, I'm going to come back, and it's going to be a bit of a homeschool video because I want to show you the sort of things Sian's had for Christmas. A lot of, she writes a list, I've told you all about that, and a lot of things are like educational and the value in education with them all. So I thought I'd just show you sort of the books and DVDs and games and things she's had, and, you know, looking at them from an education point of view. So I'm hoping to do that within the next couple of days, and before the end of the week you'll see me again, and I'll show you what Sian's had for Christmas. Might even show you some of the things I've had. Mine's more kitcheny though. thinking of home cooking and more and everything like that. Mine's more kitcheny, but at the moment I don't feel like doing anything like that. And I mean, not just when things happen to you. You know, after Christmas you sort of lose your oomph a bit, don't you? Over Christmas you're full of it and you're coming into New Year and you think, yes, I'm going to do this and do that. And then just after New Year, everything goes really flat and it's really difficult to get back up again and get going, get your motivation going again. So that's bad enough without having, you know, deaths and things like that occur, or any other things. Some of you might have had problems occur yourselves, you know, and having to deal with them. So yeah, that's that. I just sort of pop on quickly and let you know what was happening, and that I am going to be back this week, and we're going to have a look at what Sean's had for Christmas. And like I said, I might show you a couple of bits of things I've had as well to do with the kitchen. So until later this week, and it might even be tomorrow, I don't know, but you know, till I see you again in the week, take care of yourselves and I'll catch you soon. Bye.